Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Buff Stuff. If it's your first time here, welcome to my show. If it's not your first time here, welcome back. As you can tell, I'm filming inside the vehicle today because if you look over here, there's a bike on my car, and I use the trunk lid as my pedestal. So, yeah. So we're doing it old school, if you consider 2 months ago old school. What we got tonight? Tonight, first weekend of college football and lots of high school football too. I believe Manteca High won Friday. I don't know the score, but they did win. I'm not much of a college football fan, but I do enjoy watching the games because they don't play for money, though they shouldn't be, because if they are, it's under the table and illegal. But besides, I didn't watch any games, but I caught some scores. And let's go over some scores here real quick. It's Florida State versus Murray State. I don't know where Murray State is, but Florida State 69-3. Wow, that's kind of that's a butt kicking right there. Yeah. Ohio State versus Miami of Ohio. 56-10 Ohio State. And the one that I just can't believe because it's just a crazy score is OSU, Oklahoma State University versus Savannah State, which is like a small college. I don't know much more about them. Oklahoma State 84 points to 0. That is probably the worst shutout I've ever seen. They limited the offense of the other team to 139 yards, which is like 2 yards per play. And I guess their coach Bill Young was sick, so they dedicated the game to him and wanted to make it a shutout. So they didn't let up. They had fourth stringers playing. So, yeah, that happened. 84-0. Next week, NFL starts, and I can't wait. Fantasy football, maybe I'll win something. I have my cousin out here. It's awesome to have him come out and just hang out. He brought the bike out to me. My cousin Jay, he is more of a brother to me. I don't know what I'd do without him, but it's just cool having him out here. He visits a lot, helps pass time, and kind of a stress relief with him. Speaking of cousins, kind of on the same level, the parents of cousins are aunts and uncles, and I found out today that my aunt watches these videos, so hello, aunties. You know who you are. That's the first older relative I know that listen or watch my video. But anyway, she asked me to kind of define what makes a good aunt. And I do have uncles. My uncle, I got one uncle on each side of my family, my dad's side and my mom's side. And they're great people in their own rights. But honestly, was raised by some great women. And my aunts on both sides. I have 2 aunts on my mom's side and 3 on my dad's side. What makes a good aunt? Being able to talk to them. If you have your mom, but you're gonna get grounded by your mom or whatnot, you can go to your aunt and kind of, I don't want to talk to my mom about this, but I want to talk to you about this. And they usually understand because they have kids themselves most of the time. So being able to talk, kind of almost a therapist type thing, it's probably the best thing about them. Being able to go over there and hang out and be spoiled. Many days, nights are spent at my aunt's house and my cousins in turn, where we would just stay up all night playing Hot Wheels, video games, watching movies, and it was my aunt's house. Didn't have to follow no rules my mom made. But it's just kind of those qualities that your parents may have, but you can confide in your aunts and uncles. It's kind of confusing, I know, but that's the best way I can explain it. So there's that. I love my aunts, love my uncles, and my mom and dad too. So there's my little spiel about that. So have a good night. I will see you tomorrow. And there goes my light. Let's try to move around. Oh. Whatever. You can still see me, right? Have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Labor Day. Hope you have a good day. All those veterans out there, thank you for your service. Have a good night.